I am totally like J-Lo gangsta. I dig it. Oh my gosh, I'm so white. Ugh. Kim here, welcome back to my channel. I've been tagged. Jessica and Christina over at Game of Tomes tagged me in the Goodreads tag, and it was funny because they ended up wearing beanies, and then those of us who were tagged decided to carry on the trend of wearing the beanie, and this is the only beanie I own. It says Bulgaria on it. I think my husband brought this over from Bulgaria. I think it's literally Bulgarian. I do wear it during the Olympics because I root on like Team BG because of reasons, obviously. Anyway, so I am looking like fly. I should wear this all the time, obviously. Let's get started. Question 1, what was the last book you marked as read? Capt Hook, The Adventures of a Notorious Youth by J.V. Hart, illustrated by Brett Hellquist. This was a reread. I love it. I love this book so much. I love it. I love Captain Hook. Like, I love this book. Fun fact, J.V. Hart wrote the screenplay for the movie Hook from the 90s. The one with Robin Williams and the one with Dustin Hoffman, who's like my current favorite like adaptation of Hook, even though his Hook's on the wrong head, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the point is, he's an expert on the Captain, and I love the Captain, and I love this book. And this was the last book that I finished and was marked as read, so Question 2, what are you currently reading? I'm about to start a read along, which we'll get to in like the next question or so. So right now I'm just continuing on with Trigger Warning, short story collection by Neil Gaiman, because then I don't have to commit to like a whole book, because on the 5th I'm starting a read along, so I didn't want to have to like speed read at the end or anything, and this way I can just pick it up as I go if I have time, which I'm not really gonna have a ton of time this week to read anyway, so it just kind of worked out that way. And I love his stuff, and so I know it's gonna be good, and I love his short stories especially. He is just, he's great at it. So that is my current, one of my current reads. I'm also in the middle of The Historian by Elizabeth Kostova, but it's kind of been shelved for a while, just a while. Just not long, not forever. Okay. Number 3, what was the last book you marked as TBR? I have to look. Oh, I'm looking, I'm clicking, I'm looking. Oh, yeah! The Demon in the Trees by Ben Sanders. It's not even out yet. It comes out in March. Ben, is that right? March? Is it March? It's about a police investigator. It's about a guy named Robert Michaels who's a police investigator, and he gets put on a really crazy case that doesn't seem crazy and then turns out to be like super intense. That's all I really know about it, but I am super excited to read this. I have not read an indie book in a while. I'm so excited for Ben's book, you guys. If you're not following his booktube/authortube channel, get on it because he's super cool. Like, he's just a gem. He's a delight. He's fantastic. So yeah, but that was my last book that I marked as to read, is his debut coming out. I'm really excited. Question 4. What book do you plan to read next? Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I'm doing a read along. I'm gonna link it. There's the announcement. Adriane from Share Inspire Journey Dream and I are hosting a read along starting the 5th. By the time this video goes up, there may be another video about it. You should so read this with us if you've got it and if you've been wanting to like tackle it when it first comes out. I just picked it up and I'm so excited. Yeah, it's about a like sort of like mysterious magical carnival circus thing that comes up, and you can only attend by invitation only, and this girl finally gets her invitation, and her and her sister go, and then her sister gets kidnapped, goes missing, and she's gotta like find her, compete to find her, something. It's crazy. Yeah, this is my next read right here. Question 5, do you use the star rating system? Only on Goodreads, and only because I have to. I hate it. I really do not use it. I use it when I finish a book on Goodreads based on my own point system, and even that, like, my point system doesn't have a cut and dry translation to the star system. The stars don't work for me. They just, like, it's too broad, it's too vague. I don't like it. I will leave a link to how I rate books, or down there, the linky link down there, because like that just makes more sense for me, and I just like it better than stars. Question 6, are you doing a 2016 reading challenge? I am doing a reading challenge for the very first time on Goodreads. I think it's set at 30. I will click on it and I will tell you what. 32 books? I don't even know. 30. Yes, I have it set to 30 because I have it set to 30. We'll see. I mean, I'm not like dying to read that many. It's not like if I don't read 30 books, I'm gonna be bummed. However, I am reading mostly middle grade, which is super short. So there's a chance I may like double that, like whatever. Anyway, it's not like a big, huge deal to me, but I am trying it out for the first time this year and it does track stuff really well. And so that's kind of the reason I'm doing it. So yes, I am doing a challenge. Question 7, do you have a wish list? I did not know that Goodreads did a wish list. I don't know. I have like the want to read books, but I don't actually have a wish list on there. I kind of have one on my Kindle app. Like kind of, sort of. I don't use a Goodreads wish list. I didn't know that was a thing. I learn things when I'm tagged. I learn the things. Number 8, what do you plan to buy next? I think I plan to buy the Spiderwick Chronicles next. And anything political. I need some more non-fiction political books, more about policy making and government interworkings, that kind of thing. I don't have like a legit plan, but I have a general idea. So if I find myself in a place that there are books for sale, I can take care of business. Question 9, do you have any favorite quotes? Would you like to share them? Do I? I don't know if I like have any on Goodreads. Let's look. My quotes, is that it? Is that where they are? I have one by a book I haven't even read. What? I put tabbies and highlight in books, the quotes that I like, and I really should like put those on Goodreads. Is that a thing I can do? I don't know. Anyway, the only quote I have is, through hell or high water, it'll probably be both. By Patrick Ness from The Knife of Never Letting Go. Maybe I should read that. I should probably read that. I'm guessing when I first started my Goodreads in like probably 2011 or sometime, probably around that time, when I really never used it, it was like, here are some quotes you might like, and I was just like, yeah, and I don't know. That's not. Number 10, who are your favorite authors? I hate this question because like 1,000 authors are my favorite. I don't know. Anyway, Neil Gaiman is a favorite. J.R.R. Tolkien's a favorite. Douglas Adams is a favorite. Erin Morgenstern's a favorite. A lot of people are a favorite. I like Jane Austen. I liked her stuff that I read. L.M. Montgomery, J.D. Salinger. There's like 1,000. Like I don't even. I guess the first thing that comes to mind though is Neil Gaiman. I just really love his stuff. Like, okay. Question 11, have you joined any Goodreads groups? Only Top 5 Wednesday is the only group, and maybe I'll join more in the future. I don't know. I don't sit on Goodreads. Like I don't read a lot of like forum stuff and whatever. I just like, I like to see the topic and make a video and then look at other people's videos. I'm not really part of the conversation on Goodreads specifically. I am on YouTube and on Twitter, but on like Goodreads itself, I don't really like engage in the Top 5 Wednesday group really that much. And so maybe in the future I'll join my groups, but for now it's just Top 5 Wednesday. So that's the Goodreads tag. I have completed the tag. Who am I gonna tag? I should tag a people. Let's tag a people. Okay, so I'm gonna tag Camille from TheCamillion. I love her channel. I love her. She's so cool. And I think I'm gonna tag my buddy that I'm doing the read along with, Adriane from Share Inspire Journey Dream. You're also being tagged. Lucky you. That's who I'm tagging. If you want to do the tag and haven't done this tag yet, please feel free. Consider yourself tagged. Like, no discrimination, man. You want to do the tag, you do the tag. And I think that's all. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, subscribe for more please, and thank you, and we will see you later. Yeah, I don't like the star system. Question 12, are there any questions you would like to add? I don't know. Forget question 12. We're looking. Oh, I kind of have to pee a little.